We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Chicago Cubs and the New York Yankees. It's Yankees baseball, and it comes your way next. Terry Easel, a right-hander from the state of Texas, is the man on the mound here. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Yeah, Matt, his last one wasn't a particularly good one. Only pitched 2 innings, and they're going to need more than 2 innings from this guy in this one. So hopefully, in between that start and this one today, he ironed out what went wrong between that one and the one he's about to pitch into today.
Settling in now, Carl Hicks. He had a homer in the ballgame yesterday afternoon. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, guys, they were losers last time out, but still in a decent groove as they'd won 4 of 5 prior to that.
Yeah, Matty, in this sport at this level, you have to find a way to be a little bit realistic. You're not going to win every ball game. So they lost last game. Fine. Let's find a way to execute today and get on the winning side.
2-0 now. Larkin, base runner at first with 1 out. Runner goes for second. Pitch outside. The throw is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely.
Well, he's certainly doing his best to get his team out to an early lead. Picks up the single and then decides that's not good enough, so he swipes second to get into scoring position. Now we'll see if the guys can pick him up.
See it, drive it, let's go, kid.
The 3-0. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first.
Hey, your pitch. Drive it deep, huh? Here you go.
The 3-1 is swung on and missed, and that's a full count now. 3 balls and 2 strikes. And set up behind the dish is Woody Keller as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
Woody Keller, this is my nightmare.
Here we go, baby.
He likes to call the pitch above the zone, above the belt. I know guys say those are the pitches that go deep, but I'm telling you, if you're calling that...
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only...
Nice piece of hitting right there. Looked like the guy on second had to respect it and freeze a little bit.
He had to freeze there for a second to make sure that line drive gets down, but eventually does get to third base.
Jeff Burrows comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Hey, let it fly up there,
From the stretch, runners on the move for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
Good steal of second there, and that really sets up the middle of this order to drive in a run and break this scoreless ball game. Always great if you can score first early in the game.
Hey,
second and third here, 1 man out.
Your pitch right here. Let's go, bud.
3-0 now.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
Come on, big guy. See it? Grab it right here.
Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now. From the belt, the pitch. And he looks at one that misses, ball 4. So that'll load him up, but at least the double play is in order here with 1 away. Now at the plate, Ken Berry. He did his part yesterday afternoon as he cashed in with 3 hits in the losing effort. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
That's a great pitch for a spot like that. It looks like a strike, then it just comes in out of the zone. If you can command that with movement, it's a very effective pitch to pitching hitters inside.
A 2-ball, no strike count to the Cubs center fielder.
2-0.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
Come on, Big Ed, stay out up there.
Has a look, now the pitch. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
Come on, big guy, stay on up there.
The 3-0 pitch is in there for strike one.
Stay hot now, let's go, kid.
And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score.
Man, it's been an absolute nightmare start to the game, and the nightmare continues as he walks in a run here in the first. The wheels are not completely off the bus, but they're definitely wobbling. We'll see if he can limit the damage going forward.
Stepping up to the plate, number 12. And a great chance here for the Cubbies to add on in just the first inning.
12.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Inside. Let's take. Attaboy.
The 1-0 home. It's the outside corner, strike one.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Ripped down the line, but foul. Pickoff throw to third. Runner back safely. Bases are loaded here. One man out.
Right here.
And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now.
One of the big advantages to pitching ahead in the count if you're a pitcher, because you have to cover both pitches if you're a hitter. You have to cover the off speed and the fastball. And in a 1-2 count, you might be sitting off speed. And what happens? He gets the fastball and he can't catch up to the express.
Stay back.
Batting 7. The right fielder.
At the plate now, Jesus Valencia, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
He's set. The 0-1. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Bases are loaded here. 2 down. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off.
Come on, big guy. Get your pitch, huh?
Here comes the 1-2. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. 2 hits in the inning lead to a run for Chicago. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1. The Cubs lead this one 1-0.
Play ball. He's out. Ball 4. Take the base. 3 out. 3 out. You're out. 3. Ball 4. Take your base.
Digging in now, Carl Hicks. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's been slumping. Dan, you can certainly attest to this, only amassing a solid 1 hit in your entire career. But pressure's off now. Maybe he gets hot.
No,
And he takes ball 1. Nobody out, runner on first.
Time right here.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Out of here, into the visitors' bullpen. So a 2-run shot to left center. 4th home run here in the early going. And the Cubs have taken a 3-0 lead.
I know hindsight's 20/20, but you can't throw that pitch to that guy. Don't forget, he homered yesterday, so you know he's locked in and ready to roll up there. We'll see if he learns from that mistake.
Let's play ball. Out. He's out. 3. Out. 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 3. You're out. He's out. Out.
Ready to take his hacks again, Carl Hicks, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Here comes the first pitch. On the screws to shortstop, but caught to retire the side. So no runs or hits here, as the error turns out to be unimportant. Home half of the 5th coming up, and we are all tied at 3 apiece.
Play ball. Out. 3. You're out. 3. He's out. 3. Out. Out. You're out. 3. He's out. That's ball 4. Out. Out. Out.
At the plate, Carl Hicks. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Right here. Hey, 1 pitch. Make it yours.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
High.
Three runs, 5 hits, 1 error for the Cubs to this point. And he fouls this one off.
Come on, kid. Get on for us. Here we go.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And strike 3 called on the outside corner. He's earned the right to live out there with the fastballs, as that's out number 2.
Well, no preferential treatment there. Sometimes we see great hitters have their calls go their way on close pitches, but not this time. I think that was...
Ball 4, take the base. He's out. You're out. Out. That hit him. He's got first. 3. 3. 3. Out. He's out. You're out.
Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home squad and get a win. Now the pressure is off. If they get one of the next 2, the series is theirs.
And this evening's contest comes to a close. 5-3 the final. Chicago came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Royce McGill claims the win out of the pen, his first. Ryan Whitley closes the door for the save, his 4th of the season. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Here now is the final line score tonight. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs. 5 runs, 7 hits, 1 error. They left 8 runners on base. For the Yankees, 3 runs on 9 hits, 1 error. They left 14 men on base.